Hey dudes, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. As you can see, I got rid of this bag that was in the way. I need to move it this weekend because I realized that the way that I film here, it's just really it was really in the way. Now, even when I wasn't filming, it was still more or less in the way. Like, if I was trying to, like, you know, hit the bag and stuff like that, like, I got this over here. It just needs to be further over, kind of in the middle of somewhere over here. Somewhere off camera, right? So, we did that. But, man, I'm feeling real tired today. And I don't know why. It's Friday. We hit 1,000 subscribers. I slept okay last night. I went to sleep at a normal time. All in all, I should be doing good. I should have more energy, everything like that. But today, I don't know, I'm just feeling drained. Like, you ever have one of those days where it's like everything should be good and you should be full of energy, but you're just not? Well, that's today, man. So we need to put 70 pounds on here. That's a 10 and a 2.5. Is that what we had? A 10 and a 2.5. Oh, that's what we had for squats. I was like, wait, why is that on here already? Because you know I don't prep. You know I don't prep these. Yeah, so there we go. It's already on there. Today we've got squat, we've got bench, and we've got rows. And that's a great way to do a Friday, I guess. Yeah. So, without further ado, to mess up my do, let's get on with it. Let's see. Hold on. I haven't done this yet. I gotta make sure. Oh, Odin, we gotta get limber. Ooh. We gotta make sure everything's good. Everything's fine. We're stretched out. We're not hurting ourselves. This left leg is not nearly as good, stretchy-wise, as this right leg. Oh well. Alright. We're all set. We're all good. Odin is leaving to go upstairs and go back to sleep because he's like, man, I don't want to be down here. Alright, that didn't feel too bad. That wasn't too bad. So, here's a concern that I have, right? For those of you who wear hoodies, do you find yourself not liking certain hoodies because the pocket that you have for the hoodie doesn't have this, like, it doesn't have like an extra large, like, lip for it? So, like, whatever's in your pocket, like, if you go to, like, I don't know, do anything, your phone just falls out of your pocket. Biggest annoyance with this Path of Exile hoodie is that its pockets are just kind of crap. I kind of dislike it. And then if I'm wearing sweatpants and I put my phone in my pocket, then it pulls my sweatpants down. Can't win, man. Cannot win, dude. The Diablo hoodie, though, it's got a really good pocket. hoodie pockets are important. So this weekend, I'm making a big pot of, well, it's going to end up being pulled chicken, but, you know, they'll also have the chicken broth with it. So that's pretty good. I also forgot that I can just use my air fryer for chicken, man. I was like looking for chicken recipes today, and they're like, oh, why don't you just like throw it in your air fryer? And I'm like, yo, that's a good idea. Because, like, I can come down, let Odin out, throw the chicken in the air fryer, go back upstairs, like, edit something, and then boom, I'm good to go. So, that's kind of cool. We're going to end up having to try that, because I've got a lot of chicken. If you didn't know from the other videos. So somebody was asking me about like the foot pain that I've been suffering through, like the chronic foot pain. And you know how, like, sometimes there's a sharp pain, but most of the time, like, you know how when like your hands, like when you need to crack your knuckles and stuff like that, how there's that kind of like that buildup? And like sometimes it might just kind of like hurt, and then you crack your knuckles, like you crack your joints, and then everything's good. That's kind of how my ankles are. In the middle of the day. When I first wake up, that's the weird thing, is like when I first wake up, horrible, terrible. But like when after I've walked a little bit, I think it works out whatever's in my joints. It still hurts, and it sucks. But, you know, it's just something I've had to live with, so, you know, it is what it is, right? If it gets better, cool. If it stays the same, whatever. If it gets worse, not cool. I will say my knees have been feeling better. So that's been nice. Now, if I can sort out my feet and my ankles, you know, we'll be feeling all right. Oh, my Oura ring today told me that my cardiovascular health is on par with my age. So, big round of applause for me. We're getting healthier. So that's cool. You know? Can't complain about that. Well, I can, but I shouldn't. Whew. You know, once summer comes around, I'm going to have to like actually get some like workout shirts. Because I can't just be wearing hoodies in down here. It's still kind of cold right now, but can't be wearing hoodies year-round in the gym. I also need to get some stuff for down here. When it's just me, it didn't really matter. But now that you guys are here too in the gym, we got to spruce it up a bit. Ooh. All right, on to bench press. You know, I never really used to like bench press all that much because I was never really super good at bench press. But I don't know. this time around, I'm not that down, not that upset at bench press. What I should do is get another set of hooks and maybe another bar at some point to just have a bench press bar back here. And so we're doing 65 for bench. So we take these off. And I put them right over here. Is that good? Is that where we need to be? I like to hook my legs underneath this so it gives me more stability. Oh, no, we need to be further back. I'm telling you, I need to put some tape on the ground for this. Yeah, it should be fine. No, this is 65, isn't it? Well, oh well. That's one thing I noticed with that lift is that I'm kind of going back and forth. Like I think I need to stabilize more, and I think I need to come further in when I'm doing that. But it didn't feel too bad at all. So even if I was supposed to do 60 and I did 65, that's fine. Yeah, it's feels good, man. We'll just get back down here and do another. Do them close. No, I don't like how that feels. We're going to definitely have to go further out. Because like that close one, yeah, I didn't like that one. I know I've done those in the past where you like put your hands like together and you do close bench. But nah, not right now. We'll do just some normal bench press. This is good though. I'm already sweating and we're only like halfway through. Good stuff. I hope you guys have been doing good. And if you're working out with me, like I hope that things are going good in your workouts. You know, as always, like let me know what you're doing. Like, cause I'm interested. I like to think about the fact that like other people are doing this alongside of me, and it's always really cool. Cause it's like, you know, whenever you watch this, right? So it's like, what, 3 o'clock right now for me? Someone in the future, this is past me talking to future you. So this is like time travel because I'm talking to you in the future. And you, well, whatever. Anyways, I hope you're good and I hope your lift is going good. And if you are struggling, I believe in you. I mean, I guess if you think about it, we're always time traveling, right? I'm traveling to the future right now from the past in real time. Not really accelerated, huh? Oh well. But I'm trying to come up with a good thing to talk about tomorrow. I think tomorrow's video I'm going to talk about motivation and keeping your motivation, and how you have to make small incremental goals. Because, you know, everybody's like starts out, you know, the new year, new me bullshit. Why do you think everybody fails at their New Year's resolutions? It's because you're like, oh, I want to lose 700 pounds this year. And then you get disgruntled because you're not where you want to be after a certain amount of time. I should just hold it like this so that I kind of like rebuild my stabilizers. Because like right now, I'm like super wobbly. Yeah, that's a little concerning, honestly. Like, because I feel like if I go up like super fast in weight, right? Because I'm like real wobbly when I have it like straight up in the air. So I think I'm just gonna take these like real slow and try to like focus on not being wobbly. Oh no, you know what? I don't. That's probably just Nazareth messaging me on Discord. I'll answer it after I'm done with this set. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that's a good plan, though. You go up too fast, you don't build your stabilizers, and then you brick yourself. Many such cases. Up. Down slow. Up slow. Down slow. Up slow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I think we did 5. I'm really bad at counting because I start yapping, man. Oh, it's just YouTube telling me about the Super Bowl. All right, so we're doing rows. So we'll just put this down here. Yeah, I need more hooks and stuff. Yeah, well, hold on. Where was that other hook? This was for overhead rows. That should be fine for overhead rows. I got more hooks. I just quite literally saw them. 3 down from orange. I mean, they're covered in spider webs, but you know, a lot of stuff down here is. How much do we need to do for these rows? What are we doing? 60 pounds? 45, 55? 60 is this with a 2.5? $45, $55. Gotta do gym math, man. Addition. I know how to be additioning these plates. Up and off. And then we go down. I think I can go down one on this. I could probably go down more on these pegs. And I think I might do that next time. I probably had it below this blue bar or blue piece of tape. That was probably what it was. Now with Rose, see, I'm really tired today. With Rose, I could go a little bit closer. So, yeah, I think tomorrow's like Real Talk Saturday. It's just going to be about motivation, man. And like, if you're like always looking for a day to get started, you're never going to get started. It's always the well, I'll start on Monday fallacy, right? And then Monday comes around, and what do? You don't start. So it's like if you're gonna start, bro, you gotta start like right now. Like you gotta start today. And I know, trust me, I know. It's hard. It sucks. But it is what it is. And if you don't start today, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And I think people should be more hard on themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's just you, man. Sure, there are other motivating factors, but you ain't coming over here and lifting this weight for me. But you supporting me helps me keep myself motivated. But at the end of the day, I can have as much support as humanly possible, and still, I make the final decision on whether or not I put this weight down and then pick this weight back up. And that's really the way you got to think about it. Like, no one else is going to do the things that you want to do for you, unless you got a lot of money. In which case, hey, you pay for whatever you want. What was that, 3? Yeah, we'll do 2 more. You can pay to have somebody come pick this up and put it back down. But I don't have that kind of money. So it's like if you're always looking for the day to start working out, to yank yourself out of depression, you just got to do it, man. Like, people can give you a helping hand, but at the end of the day, that's your decision. Trust me, a lot of people gave me helping hands over the years, and I still just sunk right back into being depressed. And, people will be like, oh, well, it's easy, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I was there. I always reiterate that. Because that's the biggest cope. That it's like, well, it's easy to say that when you're not fat and depressed and sad. And it's like, dog, I am fat, less depressed than I was, and still sometimes sad. But I gotta walk forward out of this swamp of fucking depression, man. Yeah. And it's tough. It always will be. Doesn't usually get easier. Because whenever it gets easier, you just put more weight on. And it is what it is. But we're done for today. As always, I appreciate you appreciating me. I appreciate you. Appreciate me. Sweet Caroline. Bump, bump, bump. Sorry, that was just what popped into my head. That actually pops into my head quite often, not even with any sort of lead up. I have to come up with a thumbnail. Hold on, we're gonna do this. Eat plates. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna name this. Dude, coming up with we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out while I'm editing this video. But we'll probably use that. You know, I always enjoy those of you who stick around to the end because you get to see how and why I made the thumbnail. Man, I was so happy about that cut and weight thumbnail the other day. Yeah. But I'm going to go edit this. I'm going to get this up. I've got like an hour and a half before I see you guys. And I'll see you in an hour and a half because you got that notification bell slammed. And what better things do you have to do at 5 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Standard Time than watch me? I'll see you guys later. As always, if you like this, like, fave, subscribe, comment down below. If you dislike it, I don't care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.